Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
In Diablo 4, we saw Donan's tragic demise when exploring Mephisto's realm of hate. Perhaps worse was Lorith's despair, having finally made amends with the old Herodrum. In a passage labelled Cursed Pillar, we further learn Lorith's thoughts on the unfortunate event.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know.
Cursed Pillar. I have put off talking about this subject long enough, and I should know better. I have enough experience with pain to have learned that suffering is made worse by attempts to avoid it. In this moment, it is the memory of Donan's death that I resist. In our quest to stop Lilith, we traveled through a gateway in the ancient city of Chaldeum into the burning hells. The darkness there can be as difficult to describe as the blinding light of the high heavens. The mind can scarcely comprehend the gruesome blasphemies encountered, and I hope no other mortal will ever be called to venture there again. But if that should be your path, I urge you to remember that the very walls are alive with malice. We had taken shelter in a small cavern. The dank air in that chamber clung to us with the smells of a charnel house and a fetid swamp. Ranks of tall columns surrounded us. At one point, Donan heard wet, squelching movement in the shadows, and he recklessly, foolishly went to investigate alone. He discovered that the pillars standing over us had been sculpted from demonic tissues and animated by foul magic. They uncoiled tendrils lined with teeth and jagged barbs. One of these feral claws ripped into Donan's belly. A mortal wound, but he lived long enough to warn us of the danger. Had he not found the strength to endure until then, we might have perished with him. All would have been lost. As it was, the fight cost us dearly. I wish now I had paid more attention to what Donan was doing. I wish I had urged him to be more cautious. Such thoughts are the self-torture of memory, and I suspect he would have ignored me. I've come to believe that Donan's grief had been preceded to the grave by his wife and son. May have led some part of him to seek his own death.
Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?